Hey, how's it, internet? Um, I wanted to talk about um, the TEKKEN side of YouTube commentary. You know, um, just how their opinions get really like jerked left and right. Um, I hear a lot of people being ungrateful for Tekken 8 because everybody's got their different reasons, going, um, saying, hey, uh, let me start that again. I'm sorry, I lost the thought. Basically, people having opinions, and they're just like, they're sounding very like ungrateful for everything that comes from either Bamco's part, Harada's part, um, um, Tekken 8 staff, and just every time a new video comes out or a Twitch, no, not Twitch, Twitter, X, whatever the fuck, um, it, all of these things that they're saying, they don't, um, they don't, it's not fighting, they're talking, you know, talking is not fighting, you know what I mean? You need your hands. I got a stick. Not everybody's. I got big hands. Got big hands. Made a stick because I got big hands. Anyways, what I'm trying to say is, I, my parents, um, well, my mom, is a kung fu teacher, and my, uh, mom's boyfriend was a kung fu teacher as well, and um, even the people that follow Jesus or whatever, can get down with this, but we have this. This is like, this is South Korean kung fu, so it's got this whole. They had this whole unity um, message with the shit. Anyways, the 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 point of these classes is to get good at defense, right? Get good at defense and remembering the forms of these moves, So, does that sound familiar? You know, um, that's what you need to beat the game. You know what I mean? You got to remember which buttons to press, and even if you're when you're doing kung fu class, sometimes you have a bag, but when you are doing a form, there's no bag. You are just pushing one arm in front of the other, one leg in front of the other, and you look like an idiot, right? But you're supposed to keep doing this form, or else um, you're supposed to keep doing this form no matter how stupid you look, or else you are not going to learn, you know, like to use this, your 2 feet, all that. You're not gonna know unless you practice it. So when I hear things like, "Oh, that Tekken crossover looks stupid. Why would you want to show me that shit?" Who the fuck cares about a fucking Heihachi slime crossover? Like who really puts that much hatred into fucking, it's people that are trying to get angry, right? Angry, and then their their frustration is not supposed to drive your, you know, like whether or not you're gonna keep playing the game, right? So what I'm trying to say is, to get good at Tekken, you gotta keep playing it. And Tekken drama, or, you know, button press guy, yeah, I like watching that stuff. But when I hear people being ungrateful as fuck, like, they're just like, they're not understanding that the Tekken's spitting game, and you're supposed to, they're just trying to get you to buy more shit, right? They're not trying to. They don't give a fuck if you're good or bad at the game. They don't. They don't even know how to play Tekken. Um, Harada and Michael Murray. The I'm 32 years old. I've been playing for probably 7 years straight since I've just been getting into fighting games. But what I'm trying to say is, like, it takes years to get good at this. If you're focused on drama, um, uh, then you're not gonna get good at Tekken. You gotta actually play Tekken to get good at Tekken. And um and this is ridiculous to say, but play, because it's not that fun, but it's fun to me. But play single player Tekken 8 for a long time and practice, and you'll get good. Um, if you put, what I like to do is I like to get a piece of paper. I used to have a whiteboard, but I would put the moves on there and put, you know, 1, 2, then 1, 2, just put in the moves to where I can understand them, and you'll get good at the game. Please do not. Tekken drama channels are fun, but don't. Um, just because the next man isn't a fan, like, don't give in to that type of, oh, I'm gonna quit because this YouTube character is frustrated with this move. Why don't you try practicing? Also, I'm sorry, but how does steroids not help you in Tekken? No, just whatever. Anyways, practice, 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 and you'll probably be good. Just, I'm just trying to say, um, drama channel's not good for the the mental. Um. Oh yeah, watch Avoiding the Puddle. Um. They they were cool. Um. Jesus Christ, I don't know how to end this.